Alright, so, yeah, I'm gonna attempt a legendary ship battle.
Nice.
And it's broadcasting now, so, I mean, if you want to see what they're like and how hard they can be, you should watch.
Yeah.
I've literally been going around fucking up every single ship I can find, just so I could upgrade mine to the point of doing this. I mean, my ship's decent right now, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I'll probably die, but at least you'll be able to see what it's, you know, like. Do you have it pulled up yet?
Oh yeah.
How far away am I from the legendary ship on yours?
Well, 208 and 2,700 meters.
Alright, well on mine I'm 2, 4, 2, 3, 2, 2. I need to get the right song. Here we go.
Oh, look up.
If you want to move the thing up to about 2 minutes and 40 seconds, that's where the battle's about to start. These things are huge. 250 is where the battle starts.
We'll see, now it's live because there's a couple of seconds delay.
Oh, true. Alright, let's see what I can do here. They each have a certain specialty. I think this one is its broadsides.
So the HMS Prince. Think that shit. Very funny, boss.
What?
Well, I'm talking to my boss.
I think I just died because I went right in the middle of all these mortars. I'm gonna have to restart.
Like, I'm really playing with one of my managers on PlayStation Network.
You're playing with him?
Well, I'm talking to him.
Oh.
Hey, what's that in the boat? It looks like a ship. It looks like a ghost ship. Aye, risen from the dead to sink us.
I mean, I got him down like a lot of health, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah. I'm just stuck in like some city like I was in last.
You have to you're in Havana, you have to finish the main quest lines up to a certain point.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes I wonder how much would this cost the Spaniards?
How much would what?
Taking all their ships cost the Spaniards.
I don't know. But I think I got it this time if I don't fuck up like I did last time. Fuck me. I literally had him like almost dead. Like one more set I would have killed him. So I know I can take him if I just do it right.
Ghost ship. Aye, risen from the dead to sink us.
You died.
I've died twice now, but Omega Cooper Gaming, can I join the party? Yeah.
No. Because it's actually private.
Special privilege.
Ready to fire, Captain! Fire! Fire! Oh, exposed! Take that top! Fire! Fire! Take one of them there, Captain! Fire! Awaiting orders, sir! Fire! There, sir! Fire! Fire! Look, Captain, won't place shot there! Fire! We're firepower quick! Keep the distance!
It's a close party.
Let him in.
Okay, I'd like to look at your gamer tag.
Well, this one was a bust. That was a terrible. You know what? I'm probably gonna regret this, but I'm just going to mortar, chase cannon, and then ram the crap out of it.
Well, he left.
I got a friend request from him though.
What's that song? That's me. You hit in your live stream.
Yes, I know I'm probably gonna regret coming right up next to you, but
Yes!
Maybe I can force him to get in front of me. Here, I'm joining his party real quick. Or, never mind, it won't, like, every time he gives me an invitation, it'll say it's no longer available.
Yeah.
There's
something. Message him and tell him to send me his. Yard me, Navy.
What?
Yard me, Navy.
How? I had him destroyed.
Hey, what's that in the book? It looks like a ship. It looks like a ghost ship. Oi, risen from the dead.
HMS Prince. Did you invite him?
Yeah, who did you miss Titanic?
Did you invite him?
Hmm?
Did you invite him?
Yes.
Swim down to the wind. Fire! Look, they fire mortars, Captain! Awaken your mind!
That's a big ass ship.
Yeah, these things are huge. They're floating fortresses is how they describe them, so they're hard to beat.
Well, I say the Black Pearl compared to the Caribbean.
Alright, he said he didn't get an invite. Let me see if I can invite him. There, I suggested a person and you should be able to, get it for him. Did it send you anything? There, now they should be able, they should get an invite from me now.
Is it your cat, Meow?
Yes.
Pretty good. I thought my cat was freaking out.
No, it's my cat.
Hello, my friend.
Hello.
So you're battling the Prince? Trick is use mortars while they're turning around. Oh damn, they're doing really good.
I took him out, I got him.
Nice shot.
Press back, scored you with them.
Oh, low
Damn.
score.
And your ship isn't even fully upgraded.
No, it's not.
Wow.
I need one more in hull armor, one more in cannons. Got the chase cannons done, ram done. I need one more in round shot. Chains done. Mortar, I need one more. Swivel's done. Heavy shot is one more. Fire barrel's one more, and I haven't even gotten to that point in the story yet.
Damn.
I'll be able to hear you guys from the video, but I'm switching over to game chat.
I mean, again, this isn't my first game either. Like this is like my 7th or 8th playthrough.
Yeah. It's always fun to recapture the Jackdaw and upgrade it from, like, raising a baby.
I know, right? I mean, the first thing I did when I started the game was I cleared Cape Bona Vista.
Oh, nice.
So, like, I've had the strongest swords I've wanted ever since I started.
I'm trying to find the social chest so I can get the governor's outfit.
I had that in my other playthrough. I'm not sure if
God
it's...
damn it.
Well done to my mind.
Oh, what outfits do I got? Let me get this guy real quick.
I have like 5 Man of Wars in my fleet now, which I'm really happy about.
Let me show you my fleet.
Oh gosh, this is gonna be good.
It's actually pretty awesome. I've
Sweet.
worked...
I just got another 20k.
Yeah, this is another one I actually captured. All my ships are all level 60
wow.
Man of Wars.
Jesus.
Well, not... I mean, actually, this one's not level 60. That's weird. That was just a regular Man of War. I'll have to change that.
I have 62,000 reals and I have pretty much all the upgrades. I just want the governor's outfit and then I'll be set. Because all I have right now is the politician's outfit, which looks bae.
I've always thought the merchant's outfit looks pretty awesome. I have it. I'm just not wearing it right now.
Yeah, I'm more like a royal kind of person, like a British Army kind of person.
It doesn't really look British though.
Like,
It's has like a black and red trim, but it has like golden color.
yeah, but still though, I like it.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 level 60 Man of Wars.
Oh my god!
And 1 HMS Rapture, which is literally just 7 points below 70 firepower.
Wow. So you like the merchant outfit better?
I mean, I like... My favorite outfit is honestly the... It's a tie between Privateer and Pirate Captain. Mainly I like the colors black and red.
Oh yeah.
See, I have the merchant outfit, and I'll show you, like... To me, it's probably it's one of my favorites, just because it's something that I could see him actually wearing.
Wait a minute, how do you get the officer's outfit to the fleet? What do you have to do?
Just random missions. Like, it'll unlock cities, it'll unlock different items. Like, on one of them you can get a treasure chest from it.
Really?
Like, this is the merchant
So you just
outfit.
keep on-
See, it has, like, the black and red and a little white trim, but it mainly gold.
Oh yeah.
I just really like that outfit, the color scheme.
Oh my gosh. They're just random missions to unlock random things.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, I've had these swords from the get-go, the French court swords.
Oh nice.
I kind of take them over the highest swords, because if you... Like, this is 543. So it has less damage, but 1 more speed. So, I mean, the speed really doesn't do anything for me, whereas the damage does. So it's 434. It kind of evens out.
Wow.
And the pistols, I've had these. It's 333, other than the cannon barrels. The only things I'll take over them is the golden flintlocks, mainly due to the damage. Let's see what outfits I do have. Privateer, merchant. What I hate is I don't have any more community challenges.
Yeah, after basically this game died, they just switched them over. Because they're no longer, like, supporting this game anymore. They're already off past, like, Unity, past Syndicate.
But I mean, then why don't they allow you to have a different way to get the, you know, Explorer outfit and stuff like that?
Well, I mean, I guess it's really just, like, how long you actually stay. I mean, the game has been out for a few years now, so, I mean, a few years is for, like, a good enough time for people to get it that actually wanted to get it.
They should still allow other people to get it, though.
Yeah, that's true, but I mean, when like 4 or 5 years down the line...
Reason being is, I'd really like to get the El Impoluto wheel and figurehead.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see where it's at. This. I always liked that figurehead.
Oh, wow.
But again, you need community challenges to get it.
Yeah, I think it's just you have to be friends with other people that have the game.
For what?
If you're both playing single player, I think community challenge show up.
I wish. I never actually...
Tired. I'm gonna sink this one.
I just really like this figurehead.
Yeah.
The Death Vessel.
Yeah, I like that one too.
For me, it was a tie between that and the Elite, but I kind of go with the full Death Vessel set.
Dude, Black Pearl all the way, boy. What I usually do is I get super big and I just play the He's a Pirate theme when I'm going like travel speed. Yo, have you seen Thor Ragnarok?
Yes, I have.
So when I'm boarding ships, every time I swing and it's that slow motion, like about to assassinate somebody, I just play Immigrant Song.
Gosh. This one thing I don't like is if you're near a fort and a ship gets drawn in, even if it gets destroyed, you don't get the loot from it.
Yeah, it's a shame.
And when I'm, you know, going after someone, I really don't give them a chance to do, you know, massive damage. I will literally mortar them, chain shot them, and like all while I'm moving past them, I'll chain shot them, broadside them, and then fire barrels. And usually by that time they're down.
Yeah. Have you ever seen a ship being sunk by a rogue wave?
Yes, I actually got my life saved by one earlier today.
Dude, I was in a three-way battle between 3 man-of-wars, which I'll actually send you a photo of as we speak.
Awaiting order!
This is a screenshot of me witnessing a three-way man-of-war battle between other ships.
If you saw what I just done to these two, like I took down 2 decently sized frigates at 30 seconds.
Oh wow.
So are you like a big, like do you do a lot of YouTubing things or just casual?
Wait,
Yeah.
me? Or, yeah, I mean, sometimes I do when I'm trying to find, like, more people in the community. If I want to find more friends who enjoy the game, I just hit them up. I just like to connect with people.
Yeah, I think the mission I'm on here, like if I want to go do it, is the one where you follow Torres to the little trader dude, slave trader dude.
Oh yeah.
And then he catches you and you have to...
When I got to the part where you have to first go to the assassin island, like sneaking and stuff, I have not touched that mission ever since, and I've just been upgrading the jack to full. I don't even have the diving bell.
I finished that one. I mean, I'm really good at stealth in most games.
Oh yeah. Gosh, I want to change my sails to black instead of red.
Well, if you get the Death Vessel stuff, that's exactly what they are.
How do you get the Death Vessel stuff?
You play.
Oh shit.
Pretty sure it's you play. Let me check real quick. I'm pretty sure it is. Don't quote me on that, though.
Death Vessel?
Yeah.
It's not part of the... Oh wait, no, isn't that a DLC?
You get a multiplayer person, but... like a female multiplayer person, and...
Yeah.
Oh, it's... Sanders Gaming said, yeah, it is a DLC, but... I don't really think it's, like, that much at all. But
My
here's
God,
what the sales
really
look like.
Royal figurehead ship.
Those are the sales. It has like a red skull on a few of them.
Oh my God, I want that so badly now. I don't have any money though.
You got a skull up there and a skull here. Another one that you might want to, use instead of it for now is the tattered sails or the gray sails.
I like the leather sails just because they're darker.
Are
there any other darker ones?
How much cloth do I have? I don't have enough. But the ones that I used to get are the tattered ones, mainly because I like, an undead look. Looking like the Flying Dutchman. I mean, come on. Look at that.
The Flying Dutchman!
You know from Pirates of the Caribbean?
Oh, I thought you were talking about SpongeBob. I'm like, damn.
No. Like, look at these. They have heavy little holes in them, and they're pretty decent. I mean, they look good.
Yeah, that's true.
Those and the gray sails. They're a little darker.
I'm gonna go buy some sails as we speak. Let me go someplace.
The gray sails that you actually get from a treasure chest, like one of the treasure maps.
Oh. Oh yeah.
The location of the actual treasure is on Great Inagua.
Oh, okay. It's in probably one of the treasure maps.
Yeah, it's the one that leads you to Great Inagua.
Where do you pick up that one at?
Oh. It's one of the first areas. It's not Cape Bonavista, because that one is literally on Cape Bonavista.
Is it Salt Key Bank?
It might be either that or it might be Havana.
I might come check out Havana. Let me see here.
It's in one of the areas that I've cleared. This is my completionist run.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to find one that actually has the map on it.
If you look at my map, this is literally my completionist run. Most places I go to, I clear.
Really? Nice.
I've got Cape Bonavista cleared, Havana cleared, Abaco Island cleared, Nassau cleared, Cat Island cleared, Salt Lagoon cleared, Great Inagua cleared,
Lagoon.
Tortuga's done. Alright, what I don't get...
Do you have the Templar outfit yet?
Not yet, I haven't really worked on getting those yet. What I don't get is Torres says he was a governor in Florida for a time. Florida in this is
Really?
literally a tiny ass little island.
Well, yeah, because you wanna know why?
Why?
Well, because what happened is it's a tiny little island now, but then when the explorers in when they discover the new lands, they're gonna go ahead and like you see at 382 931, that's the tip of Florida. Actual Florida.
I know, but...
We're right now in the West Indies. Like, that little island is Florida.
I know, but he says in this game that he was governor of Florida for a time, so how was he governor of Florida if it hadn't even existed yet to be governed?
Because at that time, Florida was only named as that tiny little island.
So he was governor of a tiny-ass little island that has absolutely nothing.
Pretty much, yeah. That's how weak he was.
I mean, literally, there is just a bunch of shipwrecks there.
Yeah, I know, right?
People think, when they say that in the game, people are like, oh my gosh, he was a governor. But no, he was literally the governor of nothing.
You're the governor of nothing.
He literally was, because Florida at this time is literally a place riddled with shipwrecks.
Well, I mean, you want to know why pirates go to Florida? Because they're riding the flow of the waves.
Ha.
They're flow riders.
Badumps.
Alright, I'm trying to find this map here.
I'm finally gonna do this mission.
Hello, dead man. Mind if I take your message in a bottle? It's
Ooh, is that what is that?
He was number one!
That's a man of war. Sorry, Kingston, I want to take on a man of war real quick. I'm trying to get to 30,000 so I can... Alright, so the state of Florida was a part of Spain at that time, is what Sanders said. Sanders Gaming. Well, I guess you mean the, not state, because states didn't really exist yet, but... the island of Florida.
Oh my god, the black ship sails. I need that. I want that DLC.
You know what I really, I always wondered,
What's up?
what do the man of wars think when they see a brig coming at them full speed, just guns out and everything? Are they thinking, what is this guy thinking? Or, oh crap, it's a brig, what am I gonna do?
They're probably going to underestimate you until they realize that it's far too late.
I mean, I literally just took this thing down in like 10 seconds. Ooh, look at this French guy right here. He thinks he's so freaking fancy. So in Spain was an empire. What's kind of funny is Spain may have been an empire, but it was literally taken down. It was taken down fairly easy once they got high on themselves.
Yeah.
That's one thing you don't want to do is, get arrogant.
Overconfidence is everybody's weakness.
Oh yeah.
Like how it smells. Oh damn, dude, it's like really black sales. Yeah, I'm gonna buy this shit. It's only 99 cents. Well shit, it was 99 cents. Whatever you want.
Although I gotta give the Spaniards some credit.
Yeah.
Because when the Aztecs were still around, like, they had their own, tribe and stuff. Like, not the Aztecs, but the people of the New World. The first people that tried to take it, they came in with brute force, trying to, take it by destroying them. And they were quickly, they were quickly killed off. They were destroyed. But then the Spaniards came in, and they came in bearing gifts, things that the things that the native people couldn't get on their own. So, I mean, honestly, the easiest way to take down an empire or a group or take over a land, give the people something that they're not willing to lose.
That is true.
So say they can't get food on their own. You bring them food, and if you threaten to take it away after they don't do what you say, they're gonna do what you say because they can't afford to lose that food.
Yeah, that's true.
So honestly, the best way to take something over isn't by brute force, it's by giving them something to lose.
Dude, you sound like that guy from the Ants movie where he didn't realize he was going to war, and he's like, why don't we start by giving them some inspiring contributions? Oh god, and Barbados is already a war hero, and he's like, I like you kid already.
You know where I actually
He
got
reminds me of
that?
Sig from Jack and Daxter.
You wanna know where I actually got that?
Where?
Fast and Furious 4 or 5.
God damn it.
He literally quotes exactly what I just quoted.
Jesus. Okay, so I have a question. So it was Ulysses S. Grant that changed wooden sail ships to steel and steam.
Something I can assist with?
What would happen if somebody changed his mind about that? He's just like, this is my idea. Instead of wooden sail ships, we use full-on metal and steam-powered boats. And I'm just be like, yeah, that's not a good idea. That's the future, and it's not going to work. Sail is actually one of the most important things in the world, and we need to keep them. What about this? I call it a computer. No. Yeah, it's a good idea in theory, but no. I've created something called the internet. No.
Honestly, what if we found out time travel was real and we were able to, go back to that time?
We go back in time and stop time travel?
No, we go back in time, to the West Indies, the 1700s, but bring, a military-class frigate.
They wouldn't even know who set and choose. We just bring in, missile-guided rockets and shit.
No, hey, bring in an aircraft carrier
The
full of...
HMS Victory, one
An
of the
aircraft carrier?
7,500 ship battles, has a whole crew of 250, and it's got blown up. You may fire when ready.
Bring an aircraft carrier complete with, the attack boats, the fighter jets on top and everything.
Yes, yes! Just get a fucking Apache helicopter and shit.
Dude, this is our
Fire
crowning
a missile.
achievement. We have finally gotten in 12 man-o'-wars in our fleet that are unsinkable. Or not.
Bum-ba-da-da-da-da.
America, motherfuckers. Alright, I don't know what I want to upgrade. Do I want to get the elite hull, or do I want to get the elite set of cannons?
It's up to you.
I wish we can get more cannons, though, because Blackbeard has 40 of them, and we can only get 23.
My god.
Dude, imagine the Jackdaw with 40 cannons. Port everything.
Dude, the Jackdaw. My god.
I mean, pour everything.
Yeah.
No one would stand a chance. The Jackdaw's already a badass.
Yeah. Dude, who do you think would win in the fight? The Jackdaw or the Black Pearl?
It would be close. I would have to say the Jackdaw, mainly due to the fact that it has mortars. And a massive ram, which in real life would punch a hole in the bottom of the Black Pearl.
Jesus.
And resink it.
Resink it, yeah.
Do you know the story behind it?
Oh, of course, yeah, I know the story all the way. Jack Sparrow, he was a slaver for Lord Beckett. He found a bunch of slaves, and when he was told to sell them, he said no. So then
And
he
liberate
sunk
him
the
on
ship.
the island of Tortuga.
And while he was boarding, he made a deal with Davy Jones, saying 13 years and raise my ship, and then after that, I'll be your captain. I'll be your crew member.
Do you know why he renamed it the Black Pearl?
Yes.
When he
Because
when
it's
he
black
raised
like
it from
the-
the depths, it kept its charred hull from when it was burned and sank to the bottom.
Yep.
That's
But
why
it was
this
cursed
ship
to
is.
go increase speed.
That's why it's literally still black. It's not like any other colored
Yeah.
ship.
Yeah, it's all charred wood, which makes it unique.
Which makes it even more badass.
Oh my gosh.
And if you think about it, I don't see how the pirates in the Pirates of the Caribbean world, you know, went extinct. Because if you think about it, at the end of the fourth one, they literally had three of the world's strongest pirate ships. They had the Black Pearl under its command. They had the Flying Dutchman under their command. And they had Blackbeard's ship under their command.
Yep.
So in that world, I don't see how the pirates went extinct.
That is true.
The Black Pearl's just a badass ship. The Flying Dutchman has a crew of the undead, and it can go underwater. And the Queen Anne's Revenge is controlled by a sword with magic.
Yeah.
Wouldn't a gentleman of your substance fancy escorting me home?
So I mean,
Alright.
in that universe, I don't think the pirates really did leave, because it would be really hard to take all three of those on and survive.
Yeah, that is true.
I mean, it would probably take the entire English fleet to take it down, and even then, the English fleet probably
Wait,
wouldn't
take down the
exist
Black
anymore.
Pearl?
To take all three of them down?
I mean, when you really think about it, the Flying Dutchman can't really be sunk.
Exactly. So I mean,
'Cause
but I
it's
mean,
a
you could
cursed
still
Now,
probably
wait a
take
minute.
it down.
There's one thing that I'm curious about. So, have you seen the newest Pirates of the Caribbean movie, which was absolutely fucking terrible?
Yes, I did. I mean, there were some funny parts, but yes, I did see it.
Oh, was your mother academically inclined? More like she was horizontally reclined.
Yeah.
I fucking died at that. That was actually one of the greater ones that the kids will never get.
Because she was studying
Yeah, my
horology.
mother was a horologist. She was a horologist.
So was mine.
Oh, was your mother academically inclined?
God.
Dude, I just love seeing like these tiny little puny schooners try to take on my fucking frigate. They fire 2 shots at me and I just pepper them.
You don't have a frigate.
Well, whatever. Sorry, my
Brig.
brig. No, wait, doesn't brig just mean like jail?
Well, in this time, the brig was a specific type of ship.
Oh, okay then. Let's see here.
And that would have killed a man. I'm sorry, but these leap of faiths, they are not realistic at all.
I know, right? Dude, a leap of faith is never a leap. You wanna know why they call it a leap of faith?
You gotta have faith you're actually gonna live
Yes.
with minor injuries.
just hope. Just pray.
I mean, this guy's gotta, like, when he gets older, he's gotta have, like, arthritis or something from landing on his back that many times.
Dude, I really want to find a social chest so badly.
What I don't like is how, Captain Kenway died.
Yeah, it only just explained that he was ambushed and he was killed.
I mean, it wasn't
It
even
was
near a ship.
unfortunate. His ship sank. In the Freedom Cry DLC, you swim as Adewale and you get to actually swim through the wreckage of the Jackdaw, which I'm so pissed.
I kind of want to
Because we
know
put so
what
much
took it
effort
down.
into it. Yeah, it's one of the more lore questions that we'll never get to answer.
Because it would, I mean, in this, you can take on 4 different man-of-wars and everything, be perfectly fine. So,
Yeah.
I mean, it would take a lot to bring the Jackdaw down.
He was probably ambushed, betrayed, all that shit.
But not before
Send
he
that
got...
beloved power back to the depths.
Not before he got busy and made Hatham.
Yep.
Stay out of combat. But why?
Don't attack your allies. Oh my god.
Oh, look at this guy.
Jesus Christ, dude, this freaking ship looks like death. Anybody sees this ship, they better start running.
You know what's gonna be really mean? I'm gonna have this guy get killed by his own men.
Oh my god.
And how you do that is with a berserker dart into your target. Oh, please shoot him. Thank you. His own men killed him. I hid in the bush. Oops.
Pirates. So how
Do
do
you
you get
play
more
Fortnite?
pirates to be in the open? Yes, I do.
I'm liking this new, you know, sniper shootout thing because the first game I played with sniper shootout, I won.
Wow. It's basically like the ultimate skill and accuracy.
Actually, what was hilarious was neither of us, like, it was literally me and one other guy left. No, it was 2 other guys because there's a total of 3 people left, and
Oh my god.
we didn't shoot at each other once. And the storm took over, and I was the one who survived the longest.
Wow.
How I did that was I had a bunch of metal, so I created like a 3-tier armored building. Like, it was literally 3 tiers of metal, just covered, and then I had a little platform, and I set down a campfire, and then I made a door, set down a campfire in the next room, and made a door. Like, it was a thing of 4 different campfires, and I was standing in the middle, healing and using bandages.
My god.
So it was the storm that killed all of us, except it didn't kill me, because by the time we won, I still had 4 campfires going.
Dude, I just shot an officer in the dick.
Poor guy.
Yeah. Hey, do you ever watch Sons of Anarchy?
No.
Oh my god, I just watched one of the episodes in the first season. Like, they found this guy who raped a 13-year-old girl at a carnival, and they basically took a machine where they use it on bulls, and they rip off his balls.
Ow!
Yeah, it was really gruesome, but it was.
Bet he won't do that again. Oh, wait.
That's the joke, yeah. Also, there's this other guy named Chucky who has IMD, impulsive masturbation disorder. So like, he's just having a mid-conversation, he just fucking puts his hands down his pants and just starts, yeah. And then what they did was they basically they took both of his hands and they put them in a vice grip, and they just crushed his hands.
Ow.
Yeah, so for the rest of the series, he just had like faux hand, like prosthetic hands.
Hmm.
Yep, rip pleasure.
Oh, poor guy. No, this guy.
Oh.
Nope. Into the wall.
Wait a minute, does Edward actually grow his beard out throughout the game?
I mean, it gets longer.
Oh, okay then. Does he ever shave it?
No, have you not played this game before?
No, I have. I just don't remember the story of like what happened, all the minor details.
Oh. I mean, he...
Yeah, I know who James Kidd is and shit like that. Your name's not James, is it?
He pretty much, when he grows it out, he sorry, I'm trying not to die.
Alright.
Guns are always a good thing.
Oh my god. There was a whale that just popped up and I shot it with my broadside and it exploded.
Hmm. Okay, I kind of want to see this
Or
guy's
shot-
face now. Alright, so he's sitting
Dude,
there.
imagine if a humpback whale just like jumps out of the water and you just open fire with like miniguns and shit on it.
What whale? But I mean,
becomes like a
he's sitting there
red
and
mist.
he's talking about it, and he goes, "Why fly a black flag when a black beard will do?"
Yeah. So basically he gets the idea from Thatch.
Thatch is Blackbeard.
Yeah, I know that. But it was always James Teague or Edward Thatch. I can't believe they butchered his name in, whatchamacallit, the frickin' Fountain of Youth episode of Pirates of the Caribbean. They called him Teach.
There were multiple different, variations of his name. Like, if you look it up, people also call him, Edward Teach or stuff like that.
Yeah. Or Edward Teat.
Yeah, so I mean, you never know, it could have been.
Yeah, that's true. So what was your favorite Assassin's Creed game?
My all-time favorite has been and always will be Revelations.
You there? Oh.
Have you played that one?
What?
Revelations?
Yes I have.
That's my favorite one.
I like Brotherhood the best.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Brotherhood was good. I just like Revelations better because you get to walk in the footsteps of Altair. And the reason Altair's game, the first one, isn't my favorite is because, I mean, he was just an arrogant little shit.
Oh yeah.
He was a good assassin, don't get me wrong, but he was high on himself.
Yeah, that's true.
Although I do like his armor. His armor was always pretty cool.
Yeah, that's true. Ezio's armor was bay with the Brutus, the armor of Brutus.
It was too bulky for me. I mean, if you're gonna be an assassin, I'd rather you have, a light armor. Because you're gonna be,
Like
hiding
the
in the...
one that, whatchamacallit, it was in the Da Vinci DLC.
It's been forever since I've played them.
Yeah, it was like a really pristine one. It was like all metal, it was the triangular, it was black and red. It was beautiful.
I just don't like them because, I mean, if they're heavy armor, it's just, it doesn't fit the assassin thing.
I mean, heavy armor,
Assassins, try to stay in the dark. They try to hide and, keep themselves concealed, whereas a heavy, clunky armor isn't going to do that.
that is true, but sometimes, even snakes need protection.
The captain's at the helm.
Have you taken on the, Oh, wow, that's actually kind of awesome. I'm currently ranked 3,973 in Most Feared Pirates.
Oh, nice.
Then again, literally, for an hour and a half before I started broadcasting, I was literally just blowing any and every ship out of the water. I mean, I maxed out my metal and wood like 3 times.
Jesus. I want to max out my rum and shit.
I think you get like 10 grand
Oh, nice.
from each, so.
Ooh.
Then again, I don't really use cloth because I have all the sales and stuff I want, so I will just sell the cloth as well.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, once I get my, armor and weapons upgraded, I'll start, getting the crew quarters and stuff. And then I'll not sell the, cloth until it's done, but Until then,
Yeah.
I'll just sell it, make money.
God damn it! Fucking officer fucking climbed up the roof and killed me. He spotted me.
Oh, look at this guy. You're cute. You just see me take on a frigate and you're gonna come at me with a brig. I dropped him with one
Yep.
mortar.
Wow.
That's when you know your armor, like your stuff's overpowered. Oh, this is gonna be a nice
Yeah.
shot right here. Let's take out that brig.
Oh my god, the Moors. It's the Moops.
Ready to fire, sir!
The what?
Remember from Seinfeld when he was playing trivia with that kid in the Bubble Boy outfit or whatever?
I've never really watched Seinfeld.
Dude, that shit is good.
My type of shows that I watch are like the DC shows like Flash and stuff like that.
Oh damn, you're one of those people.
Hey, they're pretty good shows. Are they not?
Well, I mean, I'm not really watching for DC and shit like that.
Wow, I actually hit that. That was surprising.
So what's the best way to find community chests? Is it just by luck?
Pretty much. They randomly spawn.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like an online thing.
No. I found one
Did
in
they
one of my other
randomly spawn, but, like,
playthroughs. The one I found in my other playthrough was... I can't remember what island it was. It was kind of like Cat Island, where it was a very small fishing village type of thing. I found
yeah.
one in a place like that.
Oh, wow. Oh, and I'm busted.
Dude, I've always liked the whole... how it looks like when it's fully upgraded.
Yeah, like all black and shit.
With a little hint of red.
Yeah.
Wow, there is just a little group of pirates over here. HMS Swift and HMS Rye. That's what I like, is you can actually, you know, see little... like, you can see pirates actually roaming the waters instead of just yourself.
Yeah, I like that. Once you upgrade more ships and stuff.
Although they're not the ships you have, so they're not, apparently not yours.
Whatever.
Because, I mean, if my ships were roaming the waters, the Spaniards wouldn't stand a chance. Mainly due to the fact that all my ships are level 60 man of wars except one. And there's 7 of them. Like, how much of the, fleet thing have you gotten done?
A lot.
Then how have you not gotten... I mean, I haven't gotten the thing yet, but... that outfit, I mean, I expected you to gotten by now if you've gotten a lot done.
I just do the same missions and stuff, but it's like I don't get anything at all for them.
Well, like, if you look at mine, I've gotten a bunch of different cities unlocked, and... let me see here. Yeah, I've gotten all the way down to the South Atlantic unlocked.
Oh, wow.
See, look at this. But it looks like I have one more right above this yellow one. Another city I can unlock.
Oh,
Like that
nice.
white dotted line.
Yeah.
And so I'll literally just take on the strongest cities I have.
Oh my gosh.
Which is funny, like, this will take a little bit of damage. My ships will take a tiny bit of damage, but they usually take each of these out in one hit.
Yeah.
And that's game over.
Well, I remember back when officers used to actually, like, investigate where they dead body that just flew on the roof.
I don't let them investigate. I kill the person, and then I see them starting walking over, and I kill them too.
My gosh.
Like, if we were assassins in real life, I'd probably be hated.
Yeah, I know, right? Everybody would be hated because, number one, you're killing people for no reason because there's no cause in it. Otherwise,
Well,
then people would just assume that you're in a cult.
I wouldn't just go around killing any and like all people, but if someone, you know, did something to disrespect me or something like that, they're not gonna live.
Of course not.
I mean, if they're just innocent doing their job, sure, they're gonna have any problem, but I'm not getting arrested.
Yeah, that's true.
That was not the right one. Some of these, like, I can actually get like $5 grand out of them. Like this one takes 36 hours, but it's 5,200.
Yeah.
Oh, this one will be okay. It's 14 hours. Oh, I can't even do that one yet. Gosh dang it. I just cleared a thing I can't even do. Because I've already done the missions on them. Ooh, there's actually a man of war to get a fight in this. I've never actually fought a man of war on these things.
Same as the Sage.
What?
No, remember, same as the Sage?
The Sage in
What's up?
this?
I won't touch anything, good night! Alright, there we go.
What?
No, the Sage from Black Flag reminds me of Shameless the Sage from Jack and Daxter.
Hmm. I mean, it was hard to, you know, get gems when you first started the thing, but when you first started your fleet, but I'm already gotten over 1,000 things, so I'm starting to unlock all my little fleet spots.
Oh yeah.
But I will only fill them with level 60 Man of Wars now. So I mean, if I ever had to, like in real life, like realistically, if I ever had to, I could just make like a wall of these guys. But then again, you don't really see them in battle outside of the fleet.
Dude, if he only knew that James was actually Mary Reed.
Alright.
Mary Reed is bad though.
Is it bad that I could, you know, see Edward, you know, getting it on with her?
Of course, that's what the whole fucking game wanted us to do. To make a friendship with them and then realizing that she has a vagina, like, holy shit, we could actually make this work out, but no, she dies in a prison cell because of a fucked up plan.
Well, she was pregnant.
Yeah.
Odds of success 100% because no one's gonna want to mess with a level 60 Man of War that can destroy you in one shot. Honestly, my favorite one that I have of these things is Old Scratch, just because of the name.
Wait, what?
My level 60 Man of War, one of the names is Old Scratch,
Oh, wow.
which is another name for the devil. I've got, like, the ones I'm using right now are Old Scratch, Borealis, and Perseus.
Aurora Borealis! Now, do tilted checks just pop up randomly on the map, or do they just pop up, like, notifications?
It's kind of like on white whale locations. If you get close and find it, it'll pop up.
Okay then.
Yeah, so you
there
have to
is a
go exploring.
website. I did find a picture that actually does have the locations of where they could pop up.
Actually, you might have my Royal Convoy location since you're my friend out here now.
Oh, sweet.
The one I have is up in the top right, above Nassau, like the area up there.
Oh, nice.
So if you want to look up there on your map, you might have a Royal Convoy up there.
Let's see, 12563.
Out of curiosity, how old are you?
20.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Do you live on your own?
Nope.
I was just curious, because I moved out of my house when I was 18.
Oh yeah. I have nowhere to go.
I live in Kansas.
Wow.
Yeah, so there really is nowhere to go.
There's no place like home. Garfield! Garfield!
I mean, I'm 22 now, so I mean,
Wow.
I live on my own with my girlfriend, actually, but
Hey, girlfriends are always helpful.
yeah. I mean, we've been together for 2 years, so
Hooray!
it's not like we just moved in after meeting.
Hey, I love you. Let's go pick out our wedding cake.
I know, right?
Hey, what's up, Shadow?
What's up?
I haven't moved out of my apartment. So, I do have to.
What? Sorry, my
I can't
man of
move
war
out
was
because
blowing
I know
someone
where
up.
to go.
Why haven't you moved out?
Because I have nowhere to go and I pay half my mom's rent.
Fair enough.
Hello,
It's a
Spaniard.
mercenary.
Just passing
Holy crap.
through.
Out of general curiosity, how did you find my channel, like my video?
I was just looking up online, like, for people that were playing it, and then I saw you were broadcasting, so I was just like, boom.
Oh, well, it's good to know that people can actually find it.
Yeah.
I found it fairly easy.
It's right on the front page, dude. You're friggin' right there.
Really?
Yeah, man. You're the only one streaming, so you got all the spotlight.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That really is, because I've never really, like, I have a couple of videos from like the past 4 days, but that's it. I've just started actively streaming in the past 4 days.
Son of a bitch, there's no frickin'...
So that's why I was surprised why, you know, how I was found so easily.
Yep.
Honestly, I would not mind becoming a YouTuber and getting paid to do that.
Believe me, it takes a lot
Yeah, I have
more to do
other
it.
dreams, man.
It takes what?
I
It
have
takes a
other dreams.
lot of money in order to do it.
Not necessarily. I mean, if you just have the right luck. And you start doing it, and then people start, you know, starts spreading by word of mouth. Like you said, I mean, I popped up on the first page.
Yeah, it's pretty much true.
You're like the only one that's like it, bud.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, what if it's, you know, I just keep doing this, and eventually someone realizes, hey, this guy keeps doing it, let's work with him.
Exactly. The only problem is the trending. trending games will lead to
I'm on
more
the
people
bounty.
watching you.
I'm gonna get me that food.
And if more people start watching, people like YouTube's gonna want to start putting ads on my videos, and then if that happens, that's how you start getting paid.
Yep.
All it takes. Wow.
So I mean, I really would not mind becoming a YouTuber full time instead of having to work at a fast food restaurant.
Same.
Dude, I can't believe this ship has more firepower than a Man of War.
Captain's at the helm.
I know, right?
Have you seen those "That's Gotta Be the Best Pirate I've Ever Seen" memes?
I still remember
Where it's
the.
like,
Oh man.
City?
You remember when he's sitting there and he goes, he has like the cannon set up and everything, goes, yo, mad. Well, thank goodness for that, because if I wasn't, this probably never work.
Oh shit.
How fast can we have the ship ready to make sail? And then the whole main sail breaks.
Do you think he just makes it up as he goes along, or does he plan it all out?
Yeah, do you think he plans out and makes it up as it goes along? God, that is
Honestly,
the greatest thing
I
ever.
think he's... I feel like there's going to be a Disney theory where he's actually a descendant of, who's the one, he's like a descendant of like Bruce Wayne or something. He's able to make really quick assumptions.
Of
He makes it
who?
up as he goes along, absolutely. Like he plans it all out in his head. Like he's getting kidnapped, he's making mental visual notes.
Oh, can tanks go through spirit? No.
Why are you mad?
Oh, you're not watching the video anymore?
Me? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm actually playing on my own.
Oh, no, it's all good. I was just curious because it shows that no one's watching right now.
Yeah.
I haven't paused, but caught up in a bit of a mess I've made.
Ew.
Myself.
Look at that tinderbox over there.
Bam! Get out of my way, cop.
It's a level 38 frigate with 180 metal and 54 rum. Money.
Money.
Actually,
You
is
ever
that
play
Royal
Tales from the
Convoy still
Borderlands?
there? If so, I'm gonna go take down that Royal Convoy. Yes, it is still there. For how much longer? It doesn't have a timer.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go take it on.
Loose and trim too.
What do you think would be like a good game to, start actively streaming to, get noticed?
Start to the wind.
Well, most popular in recent past decade, from what I've seen,
Fortnite. Just Fortnite.
Fortnite, yes, that's one.
Make 500,000 in a month.
Brace for
There's
impact.
Fortnite, there's Minecraft, there's Call of Duty.
This guy.
Ready, sir.
Dude, I could start streaming Fortnite. I play that quite a bit.
Yeah. He's become very popular. Now it's one thing to play the games that everybody likes, but you need to have your own personal touch to it.
Let's see, Shadow, if you troll kids on Minecraft, you'll get a lot of views.
What do you mean, own personal cuts?
So like, if you want to make yourself known that you're not going to be like Jacksepticeye, you're not going to be like PewDiePie, you're not going to be like Ninja. You're your own uniqueness. You know how Jacksepticeye and PewDiePie have their own unique style to their videos?
I mean, they have their own, catchphrase and stuff.
Yeah, like that kind of stuff. It's like, top of the morning to you ladies, how's it going, bud? My name's PewDiePie. Like that kind of stuff, but it's like, with your own little twist. Like, what makes you comfortable while playing games that everybody else thinks is enjoyable?
PewDiePie's actually been falling in the past year.
He's still making so much money.
I know, but
This
he-
makes
his
no
challenge-
sense.
his
I'm at my
challenge
location where the Royal Convoy is, but it's not here.
Just give it a minute, it'll probably spawn somewhere.
I've been sitting here for a little while.
Give it some time.
Ready to spit, sir! Fire!
Oh, bounty.
My ram's stronger.
I can. Yeah.
Come to planks!
Raise the banner.
Yeah, I scream, but I do it. Okay, so I have very large. So, fairly reasonable ambition.
Yeah, my ship right now is 37 hours away.
I'm done! Fuck this game.
Awaiting your
I'm
mark!
gone.
Rip.
Should have struck your down to the tree!
Ooh, this game has almost made me smash my television.
Come to planks!
Yeah, it does that.
Oh. Oh my god.
It still
Shadow,
hasn't
you
popped
wanna
up.
dual stream Fortnite?
What?
You wanna dual stream Fortnite?
What do you mean dual stream? Like we both stream it?
God. I just slept
Like
with a
we,
woman.
Do you mean we
like
both
both
stream
of us
it?
stream it. Yeah, at the exact same time.
Is this Omega or Carson?
That's Carson.
If you want.
Yeah.
Let me end this broadcast.